So what's up guys, it's here by Nino or Quadagy, and welcome to another video of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And in today's video, we're going to be covering a specific attachment that you can pretty much equip on any gun in this game. At least I'm pretty sure, most guns in this game, let's say that. And it's it gives you a lot more utility than I realized, and I'm so excited to show you guys. You guys can basically see enemies way more clearer, even in dark parts of the map. And you know, sometimes this map, or this game I should say, some of the maps are a little bit hard to see in, aka Cartel with the bushes. But with this attachment, you'll be able to see people through the bush with much more ease. And this will actually make Cartel a lot more easier to play. And any other map slash the game in general, when trying to pick people off or try to identify people. So if you guys are excited to see this nice little attachment trick, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, because today's video will be very, very informative. And over 88% of people that watch my videos to 90% of people that watch my videos aren't even subscribed. So you've been watching my videos, you've been watching my content, either Black Ops Cold War or Modern Warfare. Make sure you subscribe because I cover the latest news, tips, tricks, entertaining gameplay, or whatever the case is with Call of Duty. And I hope you guys enjoy my energy as well. I freaking love you guys. And let's move on with the topic of the video. So for today's video, we're going to be going into our creator class. And basically, we noticed the attachment. My girlfriend, shout out to my girlfriend Alma, she's freaking amazing. But basically, she figured out that, you know, she was looking through the attachment. She was like, you know, she was using this AK-47 blueprint. This is the AK-47 blueprint that you get from pre-ordering the game or whatever. Because it already comes with this attachment. And she realized that the Tiger Team Spotlight, which is a flashlight, it made it really easy for her to kind of see people on Cartel. And at first I was like, wait, what? I mean, of course it's gonna make it easy, but it's like it's a flashlight. It's gonna be useful like in zombies, like in the dark, it's a flashlight, right? But she's like, no. There's like a big red dot that appears above their head. So I took it upon myself to play some games with this thing, and she was right. Like, this thing is actually extremely useful. So I'm going to talk about the mounted flashlight, the KGB target designator, and the Tiger Team Spotlight in today's video, and kind of show you guys the differences, and then show you guys some gameplay of me utilizing this attachment in pubs. But first, let's talk about the descriptions of these. So the mounted flashlight, it gives you plus 20% reveal distance. So this gun will allow you to see people clearly by about 20%, which I really don't recommend. This is like too short. It won't help you on Cartel, so don't use this. But you do see them with hipfire, you know, whether you're not aiming down sights or whether you are aiming down sights. KGB target designator gives you 60% reveal distance, which is super freaking far. This is really, really good, but only when you're ADS. So you have to be aiming down sights in order to get a full advantage of the 60% reveal distance. And I don't recommend this either, because you can only really activate it when you're ADS. The one that you want to use is the Tiger Team Spotlight, because you get 40% reveal distance, which is not as high as the KGB target designator, but it's as high as the mounted flashlight, and you don't have to be ADS. You can be hip firing or ADS to kind of see somebody. And yeah, if you guys didn't know this, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications. I'm gonna be going into a private match with somebody, most likely my girlfriend, and I'm gonna be explaining to you guys the effects of each of these flashlights. And I'm also curious if you do appear like bright whenever you have the flashlight equipped. So yeah, if you guys are excited, you know, drop a like I said before, and we're gonna go into a private match and compare all three of them. Let's go, big ballers. So here we have the first flashlight, which is known as the mounted flashlight on the body of the AK-47, the second body of the AK-47. And you guys are gonna see how it looks like basically when you can see somebody. So this is the reveal distance, 20% reveal distance, which means 20 meters. Up to 20 meters, I can see that little red dot above a person's name. If I pause it right here, and you guys can see close up to the bush, I can see where my enemy is, right there. And you know, you wouldn't see that. Like if you remove the red dot, would you be able to see somebody right there? No, you wouldn't. This is basically like a wall hack, which is just insane. And keep in mind, this is only the first flashlight. It's only 20% of a reveal distance. So it's not going to be that far, But even here in Cartel, you guys can tell, like, this is pretty freaking useful. And this is why I wanted to make a video on it. And I was trying to, like, figure out, like, how far 20 meters is. And it looks like that far is 20 meters. I see her red dot. So, yeah. That's just the first flashlight that me and my girlfriend tested. So if you guys are excited to see the rest of this, definitely make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe to because I'm going to tell you guys by the end of this video which flashlight is the best one and the one that you should run. So let's move over to the KGB target designator. Okay, so this second flashlight we have here is the KGB target designator. Now what makes this one different from the first one is that it gives you 60% reveal distance. So as you guys saw, at 20 meters we were able to see them with the mounted flashlight. With this flashlight, we'll be able to see at 60 meters. 3 times as long as the previous flashlight. However, with this flashlight, I can't be exactly hip firing. I have to actually be ADSing. As you guys realized with the previous flashlight, I was hip firing. With this one, I actually have to ADS or else there will be no effect. And you guys are going to be able to see right here, I have the KGB on right here, and I don't see her name at all, or I don't see her red dot at all, unless I aim in. So let me skip over to a part where we're pretty much perfecting the distance of the KGB. 60 meters, by the way. So here we are, guys, with the maximum potential of the KGB target designators. You guys can see here, we're like 55 meters away from each other, and I still see her red dot across all of these bushes. If I close in on this, you will see her red dot, like just close in. Like, this is basically wall hacks in Cartel, which is just incredible. Like, you don't even need to, like, all you have to do is put on this attachment and ADS, and you'll be able to see somebody between 1,000 bushes, which is just incredible. Like, this attachment is really, really great. But once again, it's only when you're ADSing. If I, get out of ADS, I won't be able to see that red dot at all. But here I'm just kind of testing out, like, how far the red dot goes. Where we're trying to get to that 60 meter mark, and just, like, it's crazy. Like pretty much 60 meters, and you're gonna freaking just be able to see everybody if you're ADSing with this KGB target designator. And then in this area, as you guys can see, we're at 60 meters exactly. And we're pretty much trying to measure, like, where 61 meters and where 60 meters is. But basically, in this area, you'll be able to see that there's 60 meters right there. And then she went back to 61 meters. So, yeah. Very, very huge range. You guys can tell. Look at that. That is incredible range, distance. This is basically like Marksman from Modern Warfare 3. Marksman Pro, if you guys played that game. But it's basically wall hacks, bro. I don't even know what to say. However, personally, I don't like this one. Just because, like I said before, you can only see them if you're ADSing. You can only see them if you're ADSing. You can only see the red dot if you're ADSing. If you're hip firing, then you have absolutely no effect. So we're gonna show you another flashlight, the third flashlight, and this is probably my favorite one, and I'm gonna explain to you guys why. So here we have at third, the Tiger Team Spotlight, which gives you 40% reveal distance, which is twice of the original flashlight, but 20% less of the second flashlight. However, with this flashlight, you can actually see between ADS and non-ADS. Like, if you're hip firing, you can see a whole bunch of red dots around the map, which is really incredible. So let me show you guys what I mean here. And this is the one that I feel like is the most optimal, because up to 40 meters, you can see her red dot right there. Look at that. I don't even need to be ADSing. Like, look at that. Like, okay, she's past the 40 meter mark right there, obviously, which kind of sucks. But if she comes within the range of 40 meters, I can see her red dot, like, easily. It's incredible, like, how far. And then I told her to go to this right side so I can kind of show you guys, like, how amazing this attachment is. And as you guys can see here at tower, I pretty much see her red dot as long as she's within my radius of 40 meters, which just, like, if you're gonna be an overseer, if you're gonna hold some head glitches, if you guys want to see, like, far away, this is the best attachment to use for long distance kills. Like, you're basically given wall hacks. I can see her throughout any of the bushes. It's just like, wow. And keep in mind, I can hip fire or ADS for this. I don't even have to be ADSing. I can just track her with like ease, like super freaking ease. So in my opinion, this is the best flashlight to use. There's still one more flashlight that I forgot to mention in the intro, but I'll mention here in a bit. But in my opinion, the Tiger Team Spotlight is the best flashlight to use. Like, do you guys think this is broken? Let me know if you guys think this should be nerfed or buffed or whatever the case is, and did you know this before coming into this video? If you didn't, and you're enjoying the video, I try to, figure out little tricks like this. I try to figure out the best class ups for each gun. I try to, give you guys some good entertaining content. If you guys want to see that for the future, definitely do subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, and I freaking love you. Anyways, let's move on to the last flashlight that I want to show you guys. Okay, so for this last flashlight, I forgot to show off in the intro, but here's the a screenshot of it. You get 30% reveal distance and plus 30% hip fire accuracy, which is really nice, I think. I think it's pretty dope in a sense. But I feel like I want to go all the way with the reveal distance. I feel like 30 meters is still a little too short, but 40 meters is just right. And I'm going to show you guys here right now. It's the Ember sighting point, it's the last one. But if you do want some hip fire accuracy, it's really nice. You have an actual laser and a flashlight together, which is actually pretty cool. You guys can see here, her little red circle pretty much just, it disappears a lot closer than it should be. So from these bushes right here, I'm not able to see her. But if she comes close enough, which you guys are going to see here in a second, right there, like I'm going to see her up to a certain point. So I don't know, I just feel like those 10 meters in between 30 and 40 meters is super important, and I feel like that's the optimal range that you're going to be challenging most gunfights. It's very rare that you're going to get a gunfight up to 60 meters, like with the KGB target designator, and being able to hip fire and see at least 40 meters is amazing. So let me know what you guys think about this whole skedaddle. Other things to note that I want to mention, the flashlight, it really doesn't give you away unless you're in like a dark corner or something. Like you were talking about the Tiger Team Spotlight, the KGB target designator, the mountain flashlight, or even this Ember sighting point. It doesn't really give you away in any sort of way. So there's no negative in terms of like visuals when it comes to running the flashlights in this game. And also, there's no counter to this. At least from what me and my girlfriend tested in private match, we tested Cold-Blooded, Ninja, Ghost, whatever the other perks are in perk 3. We tried testing everything to see if there'd be some kind of counter to see if this flashlight effect would be disabled in a sense. But nah, like this thing is OP. It cannot be countered at all unless you go to hardcore. In hardcore, this effect is pretty much useless. You can't see the red circles in hardcore, so don't take this to hardcore, which kind of sucks. It would be nice for long shots, but at least in core, this thing is gonna be a beast for those long range kills. So yeah, hopefully this makes your target practice, like you can use the KGB target designator, the 60% one, for like long shots or something in core if you decide to play core for that. But yeah, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications. Let me know what you guys think about the freaking beautiful flashlight here. I feel like the video is too long, so I won't show you guys some pubs gameplay about it, but just know that I'm gonna start running this in my classes now, over to whatever regular laser sight I was using, because having that reveal distance is such a big key in winning gunfights. If you know where somebody is and you're able to aim at them, that's a big W. So hopefully this video helped you. If you guys want more like breakdowns like this, where I break down an attachment, definitely let me know in the comment section below. If you guys enjoy my videos, if you guys love my energy, like and subscribe to the video. Follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/TheMarkOfAHero. You guys are all freaking beautiful big ballers. I really hope we can hit 100k this year. But thank you for 56k, and let's keep it going, big ballers. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Bye. I love you all.